Hello, everyone. That was beautiful timing. So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to our wonderful live D&D game of the
Where
Ankapur
nothing
Woes.
where nothing goes wrong ever.
Nothing goes wrong ever.
Hello everyone, welcome to
It is a fun time
our
and
wonderful live team.
already fun things happening where I'm overlapping with myself because I forgot to mute the Twitch feed.
Welcome to Ankapur Woes, where nothing goes right and the rules are made up.
We're just like Drew Carey.
Yes, that's what I was going for.
I know. I was. Fuck you. So the fun part with this, if you see, there's a giant picture of me happening on the screen, as well as just some shit. There we go. Fix that. We are now using the Google Hangouts to try to see how well our audio works. But in doing so, I actually have to click each person when they're talking for it to highlight who is talking.
Great.
So if you have
It does it automatically for me.
It's
Yeah.
not doing it automatic for me. Probably because it hates my life. So,
Because you touch yourself at night.
I do, but that's besides the point. So I will be switching back and forth between who's talking. Forgive me if I, fall behind on that at all. But where we last left off, Gardo, Oswin, and I can never remember our other character's name because I suck. Garrick. It's because I'm used to saying his first character of Maros, and
You shouldn't be. You killed Maro so quickly.
I didn't kill him. His own stupidity did.
It's true.
So, the three of them had stopped an attempted rape and subsequent kidnapping.
A rape napping, if you would.
A rape napping, yes. And then proceeded to drug an accomplice to the raping. And
With the rape drug.
With the rape
right?
drug. And he got so effed up by that he couldn't answer any of the questions properly. So the party took him to Gardo's church because he figured that would be the best place to let the guy recover enough that they can question him. That's where we left off. But we're going to do a little Tarantinoing, backtracking with what Broxton and Dr. Akrakis might have been doing during this time. So as far as you two know, you guys have been while all of this is happening, you guys are by the fountains where you were supposed to meet back up, and you're kind of just standing like, it's way past the appointed hour, like, where the hell is everyone? Why aren't they here?
They're late. I'm going to get a drink.
That doesn't seem very smart, but okay.
I don't have to go anywhere, actually. I have an alchemy jug. I just have to say ale, and it's full.
You do have the alchemy jug.
Full.
So I guess, you're just pouring yourself some ale then?
Yeah, I'm just having a drink.
Alright. Dr. Krakus, is there anything you'd like to? You notice that everything's
I'm
slowly...
wondering if they. Huh?
Go ahead.
What was that?
I said go ahead. What were you going to say?
I'm sitting here wondering if they got arrested.
That's your first jump. Did they get arrested?
I'm not wondering if they got arrested. I'm wondering what they got arrested for.
So are you guys just going to stand around, or are you going to... what are you going to attempt to do?
I asked him, do you think we should wait longer, or do you think we should go look for them? You know them better than I do.
Knowing Gardo, he forgot we were supposed to meet here. We should probably check his church. It's the only place that he remembers most of the time.
Gardo, how do you feel about that? I know you're not there, but I feel like that hurt. I feel like somewhere in the distance you're going, someone's talking about me.
I'm just glad that people think I'm just so stupid I can't do anything right.
Yep.
Isn't your intelligence score 8?
Well, that usually saves everybody with my quick thinking and brazen Devil attitude.
So yeah, you seem to save everyone more often than everyone saves you.
Hey, I flush all the bosses
You,
before we can interrogate them.
yeah, you
But
foosh them after they need to be fooshed.
I flush first and ask questions later.
So, so you're going to make your way to the church. You're just gonna go by some intuition, like we're gonna go to the church.
I mean, I'm sure we have to find it.
I mean,
Well, I know where it's at.
I'll say you guys have been there a couple times each.
Oh yeah, we're back in
Ankapur. Yes.
Yeah, I know where Gardo's church is. Me and
Well,
Gardo are buddies.
you're,
It's where I would start looking for Gardo in any town.
I mean, so you're buddies with him, yet you like to criticize his intelligence.
I'm just saying that I know Gardo, and he gets sidetracked. I didn't even say he was stupid. I'm saying he gets sidetracked. He forgot we were supposed to be here. And the best way to find Gardo, no matter where we are, is to go to his temple, because that's where he goes when he has something he needs to take care of.
That seems logical to me.
I don't know how. When did we split up again?
You guys split up again after you saw one of the. I don't actually even remember what caused it. After the Maros and Oswin, Garrick and Oswin stopped the date raper, they found you, and you guys used whatever information to end up at the tavern. I don't know what caused that. I don't remember.
But then we all went back together to the Temple of Paylor with that dude. We put him in a room.
But while you guys were doing that, the other two weren't with you. Like while you were at the tavern attacking the dude and drugging him, the other two weren't there.
Oh, we had the tavern battle. I'd completely forgotten about that.
Y'all had a battle?
They had
a brawl.
It was more like a brawl. Very small indeed.
Jeff stood on a table. It was cool.
Jeff jumped on a table, pissed off some patrons, and immediately jumped back down so he wouldn't get annihilated.
But tavern battle is no joke. I've had a character die in a tavern brawl before.
Oh, sure. We escaped before the going got heavy, and then we chased Rape Guy into an alleyway, and then I guess probably molested him a little bit. Forcible things were stuffed into his mouth. So.
As one does.
But yeah, now we're at the temple, right?
Yes, you guys are at the temple, and I guess Broxton, using his intuition, goes, "I think we should head to the temple." But we're gonna do that. Well, as you guys are actually heading to the temple, I guess Broxton and Dr. Krakus, you guys actually see you see the church in the distance. You actually see that probably Gardo, since he's the biggest one, he's the only one that's not a halfling, just carrying this just slumped dude over his shoulders. Garrick is trying to question him, but to no avail. And you just see like this resigned, like, ugh, this isn't going anywhere type look on Garrick as they enter into the church itself.
He just kind of tilts his head, like, y'all, and looks at who's with me? I forget the name.
Broxton's with you.
Broxton.
I look at Broxton and go, what? Did they have a man passed down their shoulder?
I look at him and I say, "It's really, this is just a Wednesday. Let's just go see what's going on."
I mean, as long as there's precedent.
Unfortunately,
It's just a Wednesday.
If there's reason I shouldn't be worried, I'm happy. All right.
well, none of them seem to be bleeding or dead, so our side won.
Question mark?
I suggest we go find out what's happening, and I finish my flagon. I put it away with the alchemy jug, which has still got plenty of ale in it, and it'll probably spill as I run, but whatever.
I mean, you can constantly fill it back up. You're not short of alcohol anytime.
Nope.
I feel like you trading to get that alchemy jug was probably the best thing a dwarf could get.
It makes ale and wine if I feel fancy.
And it makes mayonnaise for some reason.
For sandwiches.
People that use mayonnaise or sandwiches are the devil. Just saying.
Hey,
I mean, if you want to resign yourself to the fate of the devil, that's you. So anyway,
all right, heading into the temple. Sliding right on past that comment.
Right, we're getting in.
all right. So you guys enter the temple. Probably about a minute or two after the others. You see Gardo walking out of one of the back rooms. He no longer has the dude slumped over his shoulders. If you guys want to talk to each other, by all means.
Friend,
I
moment.
Hail there, Gardo. What?
Gordo, my friend, how have you been?
Oh, Bronxton. The light shines brightly today on the servants of Taylor.
That's wonderful. I see you had a man a minute ago.
Yes, we can get to that.
All right.
This man,
Gardo's had several men today.
yeah, that's many a man have been met on this manly day. Man,
I think we might
Sure.
need headphones from you, Casey, or I might.
huh?
With my failing ears.
You can't hear me?
Not well.
Okay.
I can hear him just fine.
You can have fun?
Yeah, it's just you.
Turn the shit up.
So yes, apparently this man was attempting to drug and rape a lady, but the tables have turned and we have drugged and maybe potentially,
The night is young.
depending how the servants of Palor feel.
When did Gardo become Adam West? Because I love it.
Currently, who was it that drugged him? Was it?
It was Garrick that
Garrick.
technically drugged him.
Yes, Garrick.
I tried to stuff it down him when we were grappling in the alleyway, but yeah, he got the job done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's all coming back to you.
Yes, the alleyway. Yes.
Oh, what's
So, in hopes of getting information from our friend, we decided to take him back here and ask him a few things about, some recent disappearances and abuses of the fine women of Ankapur.
indeed. Do you guys have any questions of Gardo that he may be able to answer or I'm able to answer for him?
Jesus, God.
Anybody know why my cat's a retard?
I mean, he takes after his owner.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stone
Cold
cold.
blooded.
So let me get this straight. Since we last saw each other, you happened upon this man who was raping a woman.
Oh, well.
Me and Jeff followed a man who was planning to abduct these women. Under duress, he admitted that he was totally raping lots of women and dragging them to his master. That was what?
Okay, wait a second. I got some questions.
So did Devin.
You didn't rape any women at all?
No, we did no raping. We didn't have the time. It was more questioning and drugging and dragging.
But you didn't see this man rape anyone.
Oh no,
Things
he,
to do if they attended a
And he only admitted to raping women after you
It
submitted
took
him.
no pressure. He
Torture?
just told us.
yeah,
He was just like,
Okay.
yes, I have often known to slip something inside of these ladies as a reward. And I'm like, whoa. I think Garrick eventually murdered him.
yes, he did.
But not before he found another guy at a tavern he was supposed to meet. And there was a chase.
And that's the dude
So
that
this
that the dude.
So the guy you
That's who's
This guy right here in the slab.
now. The guy you chased.
Yes.
This is the guy we chased. Mean motherfucker right here.
I'm sorry, is this story directed by M. Night Shyamalan?
No. I'm following the story. This is a great act 2.
There's no twist ending yet. You gotta wait.
What? As far as I know, this guy didn't do any raping. He hasn't told us anything about that yet, I don't think.
This is the one that's been slightly violated.
Yes.
The one that we're pretty sure didn't do any raping.
Yes, but he's done some other bad stuff, I'm sure of it.
So-
and we're going to ask him what bad stuff he did when he wakes up.
Okay, you're sure he's a bad guy?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
All right.
Because
Just so I'm there. I'm with you. I'm with you guys. Same team. Same team.
Look, things got out of control. Things got a little heavy.
Just need to know the lay of the land here.
So what were you gonna say, Devin?
I'm just asking, just so I know, so I don't like. So when if it comes to, I don't have to. I know what I'm saying is truth or lie. This guy hasn't actually done anything. The only thing he's guilty of is being associated with the first guy.
Yes, for nefarious reasons.
Yes, the first guy told the party that he was supposed to meet up with this second guy who they've drugged, to help transport him or the women that they were going to abduct.
The record does not condone drugging, nor did you drug anyone.
But they were supposed to meet up together and take the drugged women to the manse of the leader of Ankapur. So he has, or the guy that they have drugged hasn't admitted to it yet, but his partner in crime straight up said, "Yeah, we drugged these women and take them back to our master."
Sold them down the river.
Did he say who the master was?
The leader of Ankapur.
It's the
He
Lord.
actually said that.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. He folded.
This dude
Like
folded. This dude folded very easily, yet he was very cocky about it.
Yeah, he seemed to, which is dangerous considering you've been dealing with death cultists. So,
he. I feel like he came off on the. Yeah, that's what's happening, and you're going to do what about it?
Oh yeah, because let's actually do a little bit of backtracking. Because Garrick actually didn't get a chance to murder the first guy. The first guy murdered himself after saying he will come back. He was like,
but Garrick lit him on fire, and then I broke his joints. So I was like, if he comes back as a zombie, he's going to be the shittiest zombie ever. So, though it's unfortunate, we did potentially deprive beautiful plot, but we'll see how it goes.
You'll see indeed. So, but yeah, that's kind of where it's been left.
Now that you guys are all caught up,
caught up on the drugging and the murder and the attempted
like a
rapes.
bucket of water and an espresso will wake him up.
I mean, the dude's gonna wake up sooner or later. I mean, just how desperate for time are you? Diarrhea zombies.
Do we just play canasta for a few hours? Like,
I'll try to. Let's see. What did we learn when we were separated? I know we.
I'm sorry, real quick, because someone on the Twitch stream just posted up saying diarrhea zombies, and I'm trying to gather myself after that. All right,
great.
I'm back. We're live. All right, you if I remember correctly, you and Gardo went to the Church of Paylord together at first to try to get some information about some of the dead people and them coming back.
We talked to a couple who recently lost their son.
But you guys failed a lot of your roles and didn't get that much information.
And that one. I remember that.
And I think Casey got 2s and 3s, so it didn't save anything.
But we gathered that people who hang out in the poor district are getting affected by this more often.
That is correct. And you guys, I think you were the ones that found out at least one of the names of the nobles, like the nobles' families. Someone found out the name of one of the noble families that have been terrorizing all of this. Let's see if I can find it. Back in the chats from last week. The family of Loyalar and something like Sky something. I feel. Oh no, there's the other one. Silverkin and Loyalar. I'll post that back in the chats again so you guys can see that. Where's the other one? Where's the Loyalar one? There we go. Copy and paste. So houses Loyalar and Silverkin are 2 of the 5 names of the noble families you guys have learned so far. I guess after you guys actually, fast forward in time some. After you guys in game, you guys have called each other up on everything. One of the priests come out from the back room and says, the man you brought in he's starting to stir.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing how games work like that? We can just have things happen when we want.
If we have a minute, I can do lesser restoration as a ritual, and just he won't even be poisoned anymore.
I mean, if that's what you
Literally, it
want,
takes a minute, and it doesn't use a spell slot.
All right.
or
Well, he's waking up anyway. We can just talk to Groggy him.
I
Maybe he'll
say, yeah.
still be under the influence a little bit.
there you
All
go.
right. I guess you guys poisoned him for a reason. Why not?
I mean, while I eat my peanut butter cracker.
Well, I'd like to ask you some questions, good sir, but it seems the first thing you did while waking up was chew on some peanut buttery crackers. I'll ask you in a moment.
You can ask me whatever you want.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I guess we already know. I guess what we're looking for is we need to get into the palace. Right, guys? Well, that's what we want.
Well, we want to find out what his purpose was. Like what?
Oh, yeah. Why is
why-
he taking it?
No, this dude looks at you. He's like, why would I tell you what I'm doing and why?
Oh, well, I guess the drug didn't work.
I mean, it kind of did, but he's still got a smart ass attitude. He's a noble.
Like, what? Wait, I have a question for the party. Just, what do you think date rape drugs do? Because they don't make you say yes to everything. They make
Now-
you not be able to say no to anything.
Now, it was not spelled out to us that it was a date rape drug. The
I'm
guy
just using
identified
that.
on
As,
his-
I'm just using the term the date rape drug as
He had
just
a vial on his belt, and when asked what it was, he said a persuasion potion. Now, think about a persuasion potion. And like, oh, okay, boom, I can persuade him to do nothing. Like anything.
It's
So.
really what it is if you guys want to try to persuade him or anything, you guys are going to get some advantage on it. But you guys full force dosed him, and he was just incoherent after all.
Yeah. Because the Lord doesn't have your best interests at heart. Like, we're your friends now. Like, look, we brought you to a church and everything. We're here to help you, like, see the light. You just got to help us.
Yes.
He looks up and he sees that there's no windows in the room. He's like, I see no light.
I cast light in the top of the room.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I cast minor illusion to make sparks.
Whoa.
Oh, the
You have a full-on religious experience.
Laser spell.
so we got lights and minor illusions and all this.
And a
other
small, harmless earthquake also. Just
Right.
underneath of him.
Are you trying to like this dude become like a born again Christian, but a born again Palorin?
If that gets him to help us, yes.
The fireworks of the DNC.
He's always working to preach the unconverted. Right.
Oh well, you succeed. This is giving him a 10 or lower, and he would have failed.
The Gaylord?
He actually no. I want and too late. All of you like using all these spells at once. I'm gonna assume you try to do it in a kind of hidden way where he doesn't notice that it's you casting. Like you're not going.
Well, wait, he's
still kind of groggy and everything.
yeah,
anyway.
he's groggy, and he's not looking at us while we're
Yeah,
doing
he's been
these
talking to me, the
things.
harmless little
He's
halfling.
talking to the distracting halfling.
The very
I
distracting.
thought he was. I
Beside,
thought he was. I thought he was looking around for windows. So
That
he's not
too.
even looking
Oh,
at us
yeah,
at
he
all.
did see the light. Fair enough.
So
Point
you guys straight up just like this dude like starts to see the Holy Spirit like
Oh, it seems you are chosen, sir.
I'm chosen.
Might we have your name?
Actually, I think he gave the name. He's one of the Loyalars. What did I give the first name as?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's another nobleman.
opening up the trap.
Damn, that cat's and
Adahorn Loyalar.
Yeah, its name is Adahorn.
Oh, it's Adahorn.
I was going to look into that.
So I really should have told you that.
Bam. That's his name.
Excellent.
Adahorn Loyalar. Yes, he is the one that. Yes. He's the one that yes.
All right.
I can't get my words out. But yeah, he tells you his name.
Well, Adahorn, if I can I call you Addy? Like, I think what we need to do You got to tell me what's going on with these women.
I like to think that you asked him if you could call him Addy, and then just kept talking anyway.
Oh, sure.
I'm glad you went with Addy and not the second half of his name.
Hey, horny. All right.
Yeah.
I get it.
Too late.
It's now Addy. It's forever Addy.
I made it funny though.
You did. So what did you want to ask him again? Sorry.
Want to know why his lord needed these ladies?
Well, he needs them for his happy times.
Jesus, this is gross.
Ryan, what is wrong with you?
He also uses them for his experiments, but
That doesn't sound better.
What? It,
If you were trying to go up a step, you went down.
this dude. Okay, if from all the journals that you guys have found in that island, I'm going to assume you guys are smart enough to realize that he's like 99% positive this dude's a necromancer. He doesn't care.
Glad we brought him to the light.
Oh no, not this dude, the Lord, like the leader.
Oh yeah. He's deep into
Yeah.
the dark shit.
I figured that guy was a necromancer out when there were dead people coming back to life.
Yeah, and he has no morals. Do you think I think I'm trying to take a step up by saying what the good things he's doing? Nah, he's an evil dude.
He puts his
Do
dick
you know
in
what the
dead bodies. I
experiments
get it.
are, or is that above your pay grade?
Wait, say that again?
Do you know what the experiments actually are? Or is it just generally nefarious experiments?
Well, I don't know what he does in his experiments, but I do know the fruits of his labors means a lot of his followers can just keep on coming back to life.
Oh, ooh.
can I insight check and make sure it's all he really knows?
Please do.
Cat, I'm gonna fight you. Knock it off.
17.
Stop.
You get a feeling that he's telling you the truth, but you get the sense that he's, I wouldn't really say hiding any information. He's just wording it like in a way to try to like he's
Right.
he's wording it vaguely on purpose. And even though Come Back from Dead isn't that vague, you still get a sense that there's more to the story than what he's saying.
Sir, you know more. I'm aware of this. And if you truly wish to be saved by the light, you must reveal all. For nothing can hide, no darkness can hide in this holy place.
I feel like there was a Batman quote coming from somewhere, and I couldn't get it. Roll me a persuasion to see how well you convince him to give you more. Bloop, bloop.
I rolled a 10.
That's actually looks like an 18 to me. Oh, you got a plus 8 to
Yeah.
your persuasion. Holy shit.
Yes.
How do you get to 8?
I have a 19 in charisma, so a plus 4, plus expertise. So that's an additional 4.
Jesus
Good God.
Christ, man. All right.
Okay, silver tongues. Keep that
Yeah.
in mind.
You're a very persuasive tiefling. Got it. He says he says I truly know nothing about what the experiments are, but our master has taken a vial of has taken a vial of blood from each of his loyal followers. We believe that's how he's bringing anyone back.
That would be how you would do that.
Huh?
You would need something like their blood.
Yeah.
Something of them.
Well, yeah, he's taken vials
The
of blood of
resurrection.
everyone.
Where does he keep these vials?
Of his blood, probably.
Yeah, he keistered all of them.
He's his own drug mule.
That
Or like,
I
in his intestine.
as far as I know, he probably keeps them somewhere in his manse, probably somewhere away from just anyone can get to. I'm guessing in his room or something. I don't know.
All right. Well,
Right.
somebody stabbed this guy. Let's go raid the
Where?
mansion.
Hey,
Nobody
can
do
you
the
help us
thing.
get into this mansion to help us on our holy quest?
Well, if it keeps, he points at the dwarf. It's like, if it keeps this one from stabbing me, yes.
Yeah, no, poor move to say that so audibly, sir.
Work.
You have to forgive my friend. He's full of holy fire. It happens.
He
Well,
has, as you say that, holy fire. He's like, I've heard tales of a man that sets people on holy fire as they're begging for forgiveness.
Oh, jeez.
Is that this man?
They wouldn't have burned.
I didn't hear what
I
he
mean, no
said.
comment, really.
I, what was I
Jesus,
going to ask
Brad.
him?
I said if they were granted forgiveness, that they would not have burned.
I mean, it's one. By the way, some of our viewers are saying that Devin, your character could probably just sleep his way through this game with that charisma score.
Just sleep his way.
Yeah, sleep your way through everything. So yeah, the guy does tell you, like, yeah, if it keeps me from being stabbed, he's like, I'm allergic to stabbing. I don't like it.
I don't suppose you happen to know why the lord of this place started doing these experiments. What his ultimate goal is for doing.
Domination? Question mark? He doesn't tell us things. He just expects our loyalty, and he grants us his most loyal, uh, essentially immortality. Isn't that's enough to not to ask questions? I have not been given that gift yet. He says that after he says it, he goes, I should not have said that.
Good to know.
Hence why he's allergic to stabbing.
Yes. Stab wounds. My one weakness.
What time is it? Do we have enough time to go and kick down some doors here, or should we take a healthful nap?
Oh, by now it's probably
We
evening.
haven't rested in a while.
It's probably evening time right now.
Yeah, we can get our free long rest in.
Why don't we get a dawn raid? Fog rolling down the cobblestones.
Morning raid.
Yeah.
I like it.
Read on raid.
You're just gonna raid the castle. Or
I mean,
fun.
they're rich people. They're not getting up until 11. It's just as good.
Yeah, front gate. Kick it down. Charge in. That's the plan.
That
well,
That is
I wanna
Dwarven
know
Battle
this guy-
Tactics 101.
Broxton, if that is your plan, make sure you have another character made up just in case.
I like to read it. That's Dwarven Battle Tactics 101. Find door, kick open, kill everything inside, find next door.
Hey, do we have any other ways to do this with some subterfuge?
I was about to ask this man. Do when you do you? How was I gonna word this? Do you speak to the Lord directly? Do you ever visit him, or is it you speak through intermediaries, through messages? How?
It depends on the day. Sometimes we are blessed with being able to see the Lord himself. Other times we talk to whoever he put in charge that day.
But you do this inside his manor or capital, whatever building it is.
Yes.
Do you go through the front door, or
Did someone just roll something? On what type of business? I mean, this dude has full reign to do waltz in and out. Like, he's one of the nobles. He's allowed to go in and out.
that's what I was trying to get at. So
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay. But is there any other entrances by the front door that you know of?
By the front door? Nah. I mean, it's
Besides the.
I'm waiting for one of you to ask probably the best question to ask to get this information, and no one's asked this question yet.
If I give you a handy, will you tell me? Or what?
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
All right,
How much do we have to do to persuade this guy?
I'm
We
gonna
converted his religion.
I'm
Here to Peter in hopes that this guy will just tell us some information.
I'm gonna give you a hint of the right question to ask. What were they doing that you kept them from completing?
Raven?
oh, when you capture the women, how do you get them inside?
There you go.
I asked that like weeks ago, though. Oh, anyway, I don't know.
I think you tried to ask him, but he was too drugged out to answer.
He was, yeah. Or he was too busy cutting his own throat if it was the other guy.
Probably.
All right.
All right. There's an entrance by underneath one of the guard towers, the western guard tower. That the tunnel leads from underneath the tower to underneath one of the kind of like an abandoned house near the rich districts that we use to transport our ill-gotten gains in and out.
Sounds awesome.
It does sound.
Is there a password you need, or is it just like a secret entrance?
I mean, you got to know what you're looking for to get in there.
Could you tell us? Because we're friends now.
Because we're friends now.
Friends in the light.
Give me a second. Beat an 8. Since you're the one that wanted to ask that, Oswin, gotta beat an 18 on persuasion.
What? I'm actually really good at persuasion, but 18.
Are you plus 8
You
good?
wound me. No, I'm plus 4 good. How'd I do? Let me check. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's still high. I think advantage.
I say yeah. I was thinking that like I might give you the advantage because he is still kind of blah, blah, blah.
He's also recently gone through an intense religious experience.
Yes. A very intense religious experience. So yeah, he tells you that he wants to strike a deal with you. He'll show you the house and the secret entrance inside said house. But in return, once he shows you it, he gets to walk away.
Promise you'll devote your life to Paylor?
I feel like Casey should be asking that question.
Yeah, I mean, Casey.
That's
Gardo needs to get in on this.
Okay. Roll.
Wait, what?
You guys were on a roll. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, that's fine.
that is.
What's this guy's name? Addy?
That's what David's calling him, Addy.
He's also horny.
Add a horn.
Addy. Addy, my good sir. The light of Palor is always bright, and it shines on me in my darkest times. I invite Palor to shine its light upon you in the hopes of fulfilling a higher purpose and helping us in our noble quest.
That was very.
That worked.
That was very
Let's
poetic
see.
there. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, if you let him live, he will devote his life to Paylor.
Excellent.
That's
Boom.
good to hear.
Wow. By the way, Casey, I love how every time you talk as Gardo, it seems like your eyes are closed. You're like
Yeah.
blessing the
Right.
sky.
It takes a while for Gardo to, think about things.
The light, bright, man. It's so bright.
It's so bright it blinds your eyes.
I'm not sure how I feel about tricking and then conscripting a man into the service of a religion.
That's not yours.
I mean, I don't
Sorry,
know if
man.
I feel worse about getting someone into another religion or tricking a man and conscripting him into said other religion.
Picking him. It's not picking him. People have we're giving him a chance to have a new life, and he's just going to follow it when we leave.
And to be fair, it's not like it's not like he's joining an evil cult. It's Palor.
Yeah, he's not.
Picking
You know.
a
Yeah.
like do some tithing for all your sins.
Wow. So, okay, we got someone that's not sure about what we're doing, and it's usually not Broxton.
Kill people. Shut up.
Only the people that the light of the dragon decides to smite.
Which is everyone that seems to come across you.
My powers do not come from myself; they are given to me by the Lord.
Well,
We lost Evan.
apparently your lord just hates everyone then, because you murderize everyone.
He has a purpose for everything, and the might of the dragon is powerful, and he is not always forgiving.
Is he also, is he also a she? Is it actually, Khaleesi in disguise?
No, it's Bahamut.
I know, I'm making a joke, Dick. It just wasn't funny. Alright, so yeah,
It's really a joke.
so you guys are you guys taking a rest to get all your health and spells back, I believe?
Yeah.
Alright, so when do you want to leave for this journey?
Morning.
Pre-dawn.
Yeah, pre-dawn, when the light is just beginning to leach back into the city.
Ooh, oh man, this is exciting.
Alrighty then. So you guys get your your rest in, and it's probably about 5 o'clock in the morning when you guys wake up and start making your way towards the rich person district.
Hmm.
And I'm an idiot and forgot that OBS is linked to my my webpage. So when I went to check my Twitter, everyone got to see my Twitter page.
Hey.
Hey, Ryan's a smart.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Like, I could have had like Pornhub open up or something.
A picture of your own cock.
Yeah, at least it was not your penis.
I mean, that's always a fun thing to look at, depending on who you are. Question mark. I don't know.
I would think only one person thinks it's fun to look at the penis. So, well, maybe two.
What's happening? We're gonna have an awesome pre-dawn raid. Now this is happening.
I was just thinking of Ryan standing in the mirror every morning. Helicoptering, it's like, hey, check this out.
Like everybody helicopters at some point.
13 times in a row.
13 times in a row. I'm going for the record.
God,
Well, God is dead.
Sorry, David. Penis is really funny. Laugh about it.
I'm so glad my parents don't watch this. Alright. Van Dam. So. back to the
Okay.
back to the problem at hand. So you guys are being led to the this quote unquote abandoned house in the rich district. From the outside, you wouldn't even know it was abandoned. It looks, you'd think it looks well furnished, like someone probably lives there. But when Addie lets you in, you can see like the layer of dust throughout the place. It looks like no one really lives here. They just venture through every once in a while.
Okay.
Very
But
unused.
it is like an actual furnished home.
Say that again?
It is like an actual furnished home, though.
Yes.
Like whatever it is. Okay, I want to do a perception check. If there's anything neat.
2 net.
Oh,
You see, it doesn't. It catches your eye like kind of last minute, but as you're walking through, all the furnishings actually look more symbolic, like of of the Church of Kelemvor. Like everything's arranged in certain ways that you would go, that looks a little satanic. But it's one of those, like, it's unless if you actually look for it, you don't realize it is, or if you don't, unless you don't know what you're looking for. But it's clear everything in here is put in a certain spot to praise Kelemvor and his unholy evil ways.
Great. Why is it always Kelemvor?
I mean, because he's the god of death.
I mean, he's a god of death.
Yeah, he's the most evil one I could find that was a god of death. He seemed the most into necromancy shit.
A lot of people go wolf, so I appreciate the difference.
When I think of Loth, I think of just chaos, because that's what she is.
Yeah, elemental chaos, I guess so.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I don't think of resurrection. I don't think of necromancy when I think of Loth. I think of Driders. Those things are scary as shit, though. Might have you guys fight a Drider one of these days. Anyway, but he leads you through, and inside one of the rooms, you see it was kind of like a floor panel that is slightly ajar, and when he pulls on it, it just opens up like a whole, trapdoor leading into kind of like a crawl space tunnel.
Ooh.
And this is where he looks at you all and says, "If you follow this tunnel, it'll take you to the Lord's manse, undetected."
Oh.
And with that, I bid you all adieu.
May the light shine bright upon you, Brother Addy. Go and serve your life of pain.
And with that, he walks out of the building. He's
Out of our life. We get to go visit him now. We have a friend in this.
We gotta check out if he's straight off of the golden path. At least gonna have to cut something off, We're here to keep on the straight and narrow, Tyler Durden style.
You want to take a Always Sunny? Okay. The priest from Always Sunny.
Oh yeah.
God.
We're hunting you.
You guys ever wondered what Broxton's shield looks like?
You just put it up in the chat. Well, let's open it up for our wonderful viewers to take a quick look at.
It's a nice shield.
That is a very nice shield. I like it. I'm assuming it probably has a lot more cracks in it than this one does.
It's been lit with light a lot.
It's also been battle tested.
Yeah, well, that's what it looked like when it was new. That's what a cleric or a paladin of Bahamut would carry as their shield.
All right.
A shield with the symbol of Bahamut on it, as my shield itself is my holy symbol.
Oh, wasn't that nice? So yeah, you guys got this tunnel in front of you.
Holy crap.
What?
Oh, okay.
What are you guys going to do with this tunnel?
Let's go.
Traverse down it.
I'll say,
Is there
like,
people in our party that cannot see in the dark?
I have dark vision.
I'm pretty sure everyone has dark vision.
Except me.
Except for
And
David.
Garrett.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Halflings
Halflings
don't have it.
Halflings have dark.
No, they don't.
Can Gardo carry the halflings?
Why would he need to carry
I
the
have
half?
torches.
Put a halfling on each shoulder, and that way they don't need to see where we're going, and we can just move quickly and quietly down the tunnel.
How do you feel about being carried by a half orc there, Oswin?
Races without. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? I'm little. I'm used to it. Life is like a series of small demeanments.
Right?
Nice.
So, I guess that's what you're doing. You're guys just traversing the tunnel.
Yeah, it's
I check for
cozy.
traps.
His arm is warm.
You said you want to
It's a big arm.
check for traps.
Yeah, I want
make
to
sure
look
we-
ahead and see if there's anything that might be dangerous to us at all.
You go ahead and roll. I guess investigation or I guess perception, really. Either one.
Nope.
That's
I find everything.
I'm glad you're wasting your nat 20s now.
They're not real die. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do about it.
Although, to be honest, you guys actually don't see anything that could be dangerous outside of a couple rocks that might be a little bit bigger than the others that you might trip over if you weren't paying attention. It's
But
I mean,
with my natural 20, I can lead us on the most effective and efficient path with the least trippy spots.
I'll say it's
Through the
literally
darkness.
just a straight shot in a tunnel.
Good. Then we walk down.
I mean, they use this to drag unconscious women through it.
Okay, good point.
So,
Or a bad thing.
Wait, how tall is this tunnel?
probably about 6 feet tall. So the taller people, like Gardo, will have to like hunch over.
I'm 6'9".
You're definitely hunched over. This is killing your back.
Poor neck.
your back and neck are just killing you by the time you leave this tunnel.
I'm just fine.
I'm pretty sure Oswin would be just fine too. He'd probably be looking around going, "It's so roomy in here."
If only I had dark vision. All you other chaps seem to get it.
One day you might. One day. Anyway, let me open up this map and make it bigger.
Oh my god.
Someone got a message.
That was me. Sorry.
So, if you guys all look on your map, once I figure out what I'm trying to do here, and it cooperates with me, on the top left corner of the map, that little black square there, I'm going to draw where you guys are coming out at. You guys come out right there. That little pink rectangle that I drew. That is where.
Oh, we're not anywhere close to being there. Okay.
Okay.
There we are.
Yeah. If your characters aren't on the screen already, you can just drag them over. I think. I might have to do it actually. So, where's Gardo? There's Gardo. Bam. Alright, so since you guys are popping out of it's still early. It's probably about 5:30 at this point in the morning, so it's still dark. And you guys reach the end of the tunnel. Above you see like another one of those like wooden trapdoor looking things, and it is completely shut.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was going to be open.
So I guess one of us should like do that little inch peek and like see for like their boots around or something.
Yeah.
Right? That's not what you do.
Yeah, check it for traps too.
Oh yes.
That'd be a rogue thing
Well,
or someone with a super high perception thing.
Well, investigation for traps if you guys want to check for that, and perception after you guys open it at all to look around.
I'm not super great at investigating.
Boo.
Doctor
I got
Caracas.
nothing,
That's-
guys.
I'm not even.
Oswin, you're pretty sure this isn't trapped.
Huh.
Dr. Krakus, you too. You're about 95% sure this is not trapped.
I'm 95% sure it's not trapped.
Damn. I'm doing it. I'm repeating the computer. All right. Well then, I guess I will poke the trapdoor up about an inch. Wait for any springs or whatever.
You don't hear any springs or sproings or cranks or anything.
Cool.
I was trying to think of
then
some. I was trying to think of some more Dr. Seuss type verbs to use. They eluded me.
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. I can't hear anything.
Yeah. Well, while you're looking up or poking out, roll me a perception to see if you like hear or see anything outside of the. With the 16, you don't see anyone walking around. But you do see a set of boot prints. Or not boot prints, a set of boots. You can't tell if they're attached to anything. But at the southeastern corner of that room, like right there, you see a set of boots just kind of standing there. Like I said, you can't tell if there's... With how little you have it opened, you can't tell if anything is connected to those boots.
Okay. There's either boots or a dude up there who has a ranged spell to really fuck something's day up. Boot or man.
Oh wait, hey, that's me.
I'll say, don't you also have a crossbow?
Yes, and Ray of Frost, but
Netherlands. Well, I have
okay. So, alright.
I can totally sacred flame him.
I could viciously mock the boots if it comes to it.
Vicious mockery of the boots.
The boots take. Well, actually, no, you can't because the boots can't hear you.
Or
Mocking them.
Ray of Frost at the boots.
What does?
Oh, I had to. I guess I had to do like a ranged combat thing, right?
That's a ranged attack, right?
Yeah.
So just yeah.
What did you do? Can you see?
16. Okay. You shoot this ray of frost at these boots, and as the cold hits the boots, you hear this man going, "What the fuck? It's so cold!"
All right. Well, he just got hit for 7 damage. I guess the jig is up. Maybe a little more caution was necessary, but I was actually like 70% sure that those were actually going to be boots.
Can I warm them up?
Shit. All right, boys. Out of the
Casey, I laughed
hole.
really hard at that.
Um,
Can I warm the guy up? Ryan?
Sure. How are you going to warm him up there, Broxton? So I gotta beat DC
With this
13.
DC 13.
You hit him for 2
Two
damage.
damage.
He's still alive, but now he's kind of surprised, so he doesn't know where these attacks are coming from. He's just like, "What the fuck is happening here?" Because he doesn't. This dude, you're probably about. You're pretty sure he doesn't know that there's a trap door right where he's standing.
Oh. Well, now he's going to be at his most persuadable. So how about we get out there and see if we can knock some sense into this guy? Tell him it's not our fault at all that this just happened.
I don't think it's knock sense into time. Aren't we in a hurry?
You're just going to kill this man? He could be innocent. I guess we're crawling out now. Like, we can't just hang out here whispering in the trapdoor forever.
Yeah, so right now you guys kind of have a surprise round, so decide what you're going to do.
Okay.
2 of you have already moved.
Yeah. Also, if we're like raiding the manse, we're raiding the manse. We're
Right.
not
That's
because if
true.
we halfway do it, it's not gonna go well.
All right, cool. We'll take no prisoner stuff. All right, we're going to, like, Stallone it.
We can leave them unconscious. We don't have to do deadly damage. But I don't think it's time to like catch a guy and ask him more questions.
All right, cool. Let's punch him in the temple.
Well, Broxton, Gardo, and the good doctor still have their turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will stick my head up and whisper. He doesn't actually. He doesn't. Yeah, he does have to hear me, but so he's like, your shoes are ugly.
Yeah.
So I gotta be at 14.
With a wisdom, and I poke my head back down.
Oh, well, he succeeded. Gardo.
Okay.
All of your teammates have attacked this man, surprisingly attacked him. And, yeah, it's now your turn.
Is he like bloodied? Is he staggered?
How much damage is he taking? He's taking 9 damage. Yeah, he's bloodied.
I'm not accused.
What? No, it's just it's a medicine syringe, honestly. Like, cold medicine. I've been playing with it for like the last hour, just taking it apart, putting it back together. So you just took the Holy Avenger to his face.
Whoa.
I'd say this dude, you caught him by surprise. I'm giving you advantage on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
12.
he only had 5 hit points left, so you definitely kill him.
We knock him out or killing him?
I mean, you just took a sword to him. I don't know if that's gonna.
Well, I mean, he could like smash him with the pommel to like knock him out.
It depends. Casey, what do you want to do? Do you want to knock him out, or do you want to slice him in twine?
Whatever, I'll knock him out.
All right, so he's knocked out.
The henchman. His life means nothing.
So what are you guys gonna do with this body?
Shove it down the thing.
Yeah, the trap door.
Put it down the trapdoor and lock the trapdoor.
That's fair. You do that. I'll give that to you.
Okay.
So now the 4 of you, 5 of you technically, because I guess Garrick is with you guys, are now in this guard tower. It's not drawn on the map, but along the perimeter is kind of like a circular stairway leading up.
Wait, Ryan.
Yes.
If Eric is with us, he definitely punched that dude in the dick.
I believe it.
I'm just saying, if Garrick was here,
He'd be punching some dude in the dick. Got it. So yeah, but around the edge of the tower, you see like a spiral staircase leading up. It looks like what you'd expect in a guard tower. On top, you're pretty sure there's someone up there keeping watch. But that's all you see in this room. It's just a staircase leading up and a doorway leading out.
Does the guy up top seem to have heard anything?
Roll me perception.
Perception.
Storm the gates. You don't hear anything like any commotion coming from above you. So you're pretty sure whoever may be up there did not hear you or hear the other guy yelling. Yeah, that's what you got from that.
All right.
So what are you guys going to do?
So I had cut out a bit earlier. What we came here, we're going straight to find the noble dude, the leader.
Gonna kick his butt. Yeah.
All right. Anyone have any idea where to start looking?
It's always at the top floor. With the golden key to get into the room.
or the bottom floor, sometimes.
Or the bottom floor.
You need that giant boss key with the horns.
Well,
Legend of Zelda players know what I'm talking about.
Let's
I
go.
guess we can just like burn out this mansion room by room, like this horrible roving band of destruction.
Well, we could burn it down.
That guy, where
How do you guys feel about arson?
we should at least attempt to be stealthy. Once this is all over, we still need to get out.
We could really.
If we just light this whole house on fire,
Wait,
they'll all come out like rats out of a ship. Like,
Casey, what are you saying?
We could relocate the Church of Bahamut. We could make this mansion the new temple.
How do you feel about that, Broxton?
Um,
Are you strangely
I
comfortable?
don't know.
Are you strangely comfortable with it?
It really depends on what we find inside this mansion.
Did you really not get the Boondock Saints reference? I'm a little disappointed.
Which one? Was
I'm a little really sleepy.
What did you say?
I said
Right.
he didn't get the Boondock Saints reference with Are you are you strangely comfortable with it?
No, I don't think that.
Oh, you all suck.
It's been years since I've seen this.
Anyway, so I'm. Oh, who's the DM? I'm the DM. The I don't know if it's not popping up on my screen. People watching, since whenever I talk, it doesn't pop me up on the big screen. But I just clicked it now. I am your DM. My name is Ryan, aka Caution Nerds. I run this.
Oh yeah, we're streaming this.
Yes, we are streaming this.
wasn't that embarrassing?
I honestly forgot. But
It's okay. I'm okay with that. It means you're comfortable enough to be playing. But yes, I'm the DM. I'm not a very good one, but I like to keep it entertaining. You know what, David?
So if I stick my head out this door, this area is all outside courtyard kind of looking.
I'm not gonna make you roll a percentage for that, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It looks like just a courtyard of, and some of the grass, like especially like right across from you, like along, whoops, right along there. Like
Uh-huh.
those little flower beds and what have you.
Is this like the front door of the mansion right here, or are we like in some sort of back courtyard type
Um,
area?
when you guys actually start walking out, I'll give you more information on that. But the short version is the top of the map is the front entrance. Is that supposed to be like all that blue around you, drawn on the map really shittily, is water.
Oh, so that's like the drawbridge area?
Yes.
Cool.
Who's stealthy?
Oh, we're going with stealthy.
I mean,
That would be Oswin.
Yeah. So Oswin,
Okay, I could be stealthy.
in all the old tales
Actually,
of
like-
adventurers, they tend to go stealthy, and it tends to work better.
Yeah, I'm tiny and inconspicuous.
I was going Leroy Jenkins style, but I guess we can go stealthy.
Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, I only have +1 to my perception. That honestly should be higher.
You're not good.
Have we taken a look around? Did I totally miss that?
I
About,
mean,
like what's going on? In this
once you
courtyard?
actually step out in the courtyard, and if you want to roll me perception, I can tell you all you can see.
All right, I'm gonna be stealthy, like against the wall, like.
Are you like Kronk from Everest New Groove?
Basically, yes, Everest New Groove is exactly what. Got his own theme music. Where's all my stuff? Bio. No. There we go. All right.
Give me a
Hope I didn't need it.
Wow. Just that stealth was ugh.
Yeah, it sure was.
And the perception was decent-ish. All right.
Ish.
So we're gonna start with the perception part first, and then I'll tell you how well your stealth did. Perception-wise, it's still early morning, it's still dark, so you don't see super far out. You do see pilot.
Oh yeah, I don't even have dark vision.
Hold on.
What do you guys have me do
We
this?
because there's a workaround for this. It's not like it's pitch black out here. Right around here on the map, bam. Let me do that again. Right there, and right about there are some torches that you see. There's also you see some torchlight coming from down here. You don't actually see the torches, but you see the light shining from them. Through this along, you see like these a stone cobbled path in front of you, as the map nicely shows. But like along it, you don't see any guards walking around. You do, however, hear like two guards kind of like mumbling to each other, what sounds to be coming from like around the corner right there on the drawbridge itself. I wouldn't really say
Okay.
drawbridge; it's just a bridge. There's no actual drawing.
Bridge.
There's no drawing happening.
Guys, there's some whispering of that bridge.
You hear that to your left, like along like the wall. It's probably about like a 20-foot stone wall. It's what you'd expect to see to try to be a defensible location. On the other side, mainly because of my own OCD, you see another guard tower on the other side. It looks like a symmetrical type of building because I have to do that. But this courtyard itself, it looks like it's very well done. You get the feeling that it's actually kind of like the courtyard's kind of dressed up in a sense to just like to make it seem more fabulous and fancy than it actually is. The Lord's got to impress someone, right?
It's true.
Right.
This looks like it was made to impress people. That's all you see.
Well-
And your stealth, let me get to that one. since you don't, like I said, you don't see the guards around here, but with the whispering that you hear, or you from around the corner, it kind of becomes more of a more of an alert whispering. Like, did you hear something? I think I heard.
Well,
I'm not sure if I heard something. I might have heard something. Like they're unsure, but you can tell that they're. You can't tell exactly what they're saying, but it sounds a little bit more alert than just normal. No, what did you do this weekend?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't taken that arrow to the knee.
I actually learned something. Apparently, in some mythology or some cultures, taking an arrow to the knee was actually another way of saying he got hitched. He's got a ball and chain.
Ooh.
I don't remember what culture I remember reading that about, but I thought that was some interesting tidbit.
Because that guy was walking around pretty well.
Yeah, the guards.
I never got that.
Yeah, they're not walking around with a limp. Maybe he got some Galapagos and he's
it's Norse.
yeah. So anyway, sorry, I had to interject with that.
No, I like it.
So what do you hear the more hushed tones, Oswin? What do you wish to do?
Well, guys, it sounds like they're kind of alerted, but not really to us. Do we want to like distract them by throwing something over here? Otherwise, we could just totally kind of run along this edge, sneak in through the door.
Burning a little bit of the building.
Let me read something. Let me read one of my spells real fast.
I can throw a rock over a 20-foot wall, make it happen. Boink.
Make it land in the water.
Yeah. Classic.
If you want to do that, I'm not going to say no.
I'm going to wait for Devin to finish researching.
So, okay.
So,
we know there's guards up here because he told us.
yes.
Can I use minor illusion to like make a noise further up here to kind of pull in that direction and we can sneak in?
How far of a range is minor illusion?
It's 30 feet.
Well, each of these squares is 5 feet, so
Okay, so I would have to.
Oh, cool.
now that you all found out how to use the arrows.
How I do.
Oh no.
So I'll try to sneak out like closer to there, so I can.
All right. Well, if you're gonna sneak out, you got to roll me a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Do. Ooh. Yeah, that's.
This is good.
I don't think you guys are gonna be stealthy that much longer.
Oh
I'm
my
like-
god. Fuck!
There, and yeah, minor illusion up there.
You
So I'll make like a whisper, some kind of noise.
Like the sound of people trying to get in? Like the sound of people running?
okay, Casey?
Yes.
Are you playing a video?
We can all hear that.
I just wanted to share this scene again. Let's bring it up.
We all heard it.
Oh, it was so bad.
Well,
Like,
well,
it was terrible.
Let me phrase it. We could
Woodwing-
hear a garbled version of whatever it was.
Sharing with you the
Okay then. Well, because you failed your stealth, those little hushed tones of "Did you hear that?" have become, "I definitely heard something."
Fuck.
Indeed, and I did.
That was Broxton's plan too, but I didn't hear Jenga.
Let me put these.
We gotta wait, or whatever our code word is for when shit has gone down and it's time to.
Okay,
We have a code.
do you have a code word?
Yeah, guys, what's our code word for when shit goes down? Ready, go. Somebody, anybody, next word you come up with.
Oh shit, shit's going down.
Too long, gotta be a word, man.
One word.
Just one word so we know it's time to go.
Paylor.
Of course.
Not a word we're gonna use all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say. No.
Every time you say, I love my God, hey, Lord, we can't be thinking, Oh, we just heard him say Paylor. It's time to go. No, it's got to be a word
Why
like
don't you just make it Jenga since that was the first thing you said?
because I stole that
Irene.
from Critical Role.
You stole from Critical Role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we need it like Jenga or like Oklahoma or something like that. It's got to be like an audible or a safe word.
Safe word.
okay. LAHMA, Oklahoma.
Anyway, well, why you?
I'm okay with Oklahoma.
Sure, we'll use Oklahoma just so we can get the ball rolling.
Oklahoma is.
Oklahoma. Anyway, so the guards, you definitely hear them go, I heard something. And you see the first guard walk around the corner. And he looks in your general direction and he sees a tiefling standing there.
With a shocked look on his face, staring towards the front door, going, "Oh my God! Did you just see that?" Pointing towards the front door, looking absolutely mortified.
Roll a deception check. Oh shit!
Oh,
Okay, I didn't expect that. And you, I guess you do it in a deceptive enough way. Did you see that? And you point catch the guard off guard. The guard off guard.
Ooh.
And he
Mind blown.
and he like looks behind him. He's like, "What are you? What? See what? What are you talking about? Like, see what?"
I heard something walking around, and I looked up, and it came out, and I looked, and I saw some masked figure duck inside.
why are you still there?
This man's a murderer. We've been chasing him. He followed us. We followed him in here.
No.
Follow. You couldn't have followed someone in here. We were guarding the front door. Who are you?
But he rolled a 19 on deception.
And then he screwed it up by saying, "We followed him in here."
Yeah, and then he stopped lying.
Are you trying to think of something to say?
Somebody that can see
Oklahoma!
Oklahoma.
Oh, how I wish to go home to Oklahoma.
You just gotta yell Oklahoma. It's funnier if you just yell Oklahoma. But
So, Gardo, I guess you're just rushing up now, huh?
He said Oklahoma. Oh, I guess, yeah, we should.
I don't know, Casey, because you just did that, because you just straight up ran. That is within your movement square. So yeah, if you want to roll up and to smash this dude, go ahead, roll for damage.
Damn.
There's more of them.
You almost cleave this guy in two. This guy's holding on by a thread with that strike. And with that, everyone roll initiative. Brad, you already rolled yours.
Okay, I was gonna say, does that one count, or do you want another?
Nah, that one will count. I just gotta find my turn order thing. So yeah, everyone else, you click on your character and then roll for initiative. Waiting on.
Damn it! Why can't
I say waiting on Oswin.
I know.
Wait, no.
I didn't. I don't got fucking. Give me a second.
Look at that, 14, 15, 16.
He didn't click on his character, did he?
9.
Yes, he did. Okay.
Yes.
Totally did.
Okay, I didn't see. That's my fault. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use his sheet. I gotta roll initiative of my two characters.
Look.
So I'm moving slow today. Bam. First one. Got a natural 1. And the second one gets... What did he get? He got a 14.
14.
Interesting.
Brian,
Devin.
we're still level 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I'm still on the right
Casey,
spot.
this dude does get to go before you because his initiative is greater than yours.
He's got your time.
What can you possibly do?
I don't know. So anyway, Broxton, you are up first.
Okay. I can move an amount of squares equal to that many.
Equal to that many, yes. Whatever that many is.
And get right there.
Alright.
And then this guy is this one.
Is he about to get sacred flamed?
He's totally gonna get sacred flamed on.
Alright.
I'm still keeping up my act, by the way.
Oh, I believe it.
My
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Alright, see if I beat that 13. I do beat that 13. Your DC save hasn't gone up yet?
It won't go up until I can.
Increase your wisdom modifier.
which is next
Or
level.
dex modifier, sorry.
Yeah, wisdom. No, it's wisdom will make my spell save
Okay,
go
never
higher.
mind. I'm dumb. Alright, so after you is Oswin.
Oh ho ho. Gonna over here use my short bow that time around.
Do what you wish.
But I guess I'm gonna be sneaky, right?
I mean, you're already in battle, and you missed anyway.
No, I don't mean like a stealth check. I mean like a sneak attack, which only requires Gardo to be engaged.
Oh,
I guess he isn't really.
I am engaged.
Gardo's right there. You would have been able to sneak attack had you.
Shit, short bow. Okay.
so anyway, it's this dude's turn, and he disappeared from my little turn order thing for some reason.
He's dead.
I think that means it's free.
He's gonna come up right beside his buddy here. Actually, no, he's not.
Yeah, he did disappear. Where'd he go?
Yeah. I know when he goes, that's okay. He's gonna use his full turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, to run over here.
Whoa.
That's his whole turn.
That's bad.
And
That's bad.
as a free action,
He's getting help.
he's going to yell into that other tower, "Get out here! We have intruders."
Woo! Damn it! If you only had higher initiative, I could have totally stopped that.
If only you had higher initiative, but you didn't. Gardo, your turn.
Did that guy not hit me?
No one's hit you yet.
Ooh, can I do divine smite on that mofo?
I mean, he's holding on by a thread.
Not that guy. I meant the other guy.
The,
Oh wait, you already warned him, so it doesn't matter. Yeah,
How are you guys doing that arrow?
You see the little bar on the side? On roll 20? There's like a thing that looks like a comb towards the middle. Beneath an hourglass.
Oh.
Yep, you hit him.
Oh, awesome.
And with that 9 points of damage, you did 8 more than what you needed to kill him.
Can I still move now, or is that it?
That's your action. You can still move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And that would be the end of your turn, I believe.
That was the end of my turn, yes, sorry.
Sharos, Dr. Krakus,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Dr. Krakos.
Oh, what's the range on this? I did not see what the range is on that. God bless it.
What are you trying to use?
I was gonna see how far my vicious mockery could reach.
I think it's anywhere you can see. But I will look it up because I know what page it's on.
Of course you do.
I play a bard. It's 60 feet.
60 feet?
Okay.
Wow, that's a pretty far spell. So what are you going to do? I guess you're using your vicious mockery?
Yes, I will, but I'm going to... I think I need to move over 2 spaces.
I think 2 or 3, something like that, probably.
So I'll go there. And just to double check. Yep, exactly 16 more.
Boom.
Oh, you idiots, do something!
That was such great vicious mockery there.
Vicious.
Well, I'm still trying to pretend like I'm an innocent bystander while also wearing him down.
Well, you hit him for 1 point of damage.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Alrighty then. Broxton.
It's my
It
turn.
is your turn.
All right.
Don't fall asleep on us. I see you using the kickstand there.
You're a kickstand.
Your face is a
Oh,
kickstand.
yeah. Wish.
So what are you doing?
Figuring out
As I'm
right now.
bouncing. Really bouncing because I have to pee, but you know, we got 20 minutes left.
Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Roxanne's gonna move, this way. So direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're gonna go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then
Is there anything you're going to do once you get there?
This. Boom.
Boom. Wow.
Sticker flame.
I should just keep my D20 roll thing up.
Stop it, Ken.
Boom. You hit him for another 3 damage. But he's still kicking.
He's been insulted and burned.
I wouldn't really say burned. He's been hit with radiant damage.
It still leaves a mark.
I do like it says for on this saving throw. Okay, never mind. Oswin, your turn.
All right. I do this like it increases my accuracy to get closer.
All right.
Da, da, da.
What did you do? Oh wow, that is a nat 20 on that damage roll.
Oh.
That's to roll your damage.
Ah.
So let me think how much damage. 7, 4 plus 10 is 14. All right, he is hanging on by a thread as well.
What?
Yeah.
Ah.
He's gasping for air. You're pretty sure he will bleed out eventually if you just let him be. But
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead yet. I feel happy. But it is that man's turn now. He is going to stumble into this room and shut the door behind him.
What? No.
Yes.
Ah.
That is exactly what he has done.
Someone
But
big kick that down.
Getting out there.
Huh? What was that, Casey?
You just told everyone to get outside, though. Why would you go in?
Because he's
'Cause he was
dying?
Great. So can we trap them in there? Can we light that tower on fire?
It's a stone tower.
Nuts.
I mean, you
You can just say no.
could try to light it on fire.
Can we smoke them out?
I mean, you're still in initiative, but that was just that dude's turn. But
Yeah.
it's your turn right now, though, Casey.
Do we have can I roll perception to see if there's anything we can burn?
Really wants to burn this guy.
Sure.
Burn them out. I want to burn them out. I don't want to burn them.
Well, they're probably going to come out anyway. It's just that dude that went in.
Wait. Can I fill that room with the most annoying sound in the world from Dumb and Dumber?
No.
Using minor illusion? Ah.
I just didn't want to hear it.
I guess he's near death. I don't know if that would dissuade him. But
I might just convince him to off himself. Casey, if you want to roll perception, go ahead. Sorry. Well, around you to burn, well, you definitely see the door that he closed is wooden and definitely burnable. And there's the flower bed to your south, like right there. That they probably won't stay on fire for long, but I mean, flowers are flammable.
oh, kitty.
I see the cat.
The pocket?
It's all. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, and he left. Okay.
So just the door, you say?
The door is flammable, as well as some of like the plants and everything around you are flammable.
Okay.
Everything else is wooden, or wooden is stone.
What do we think, boys? What should we do?
Be prepared to fight the guys he presumably is calling out of there to fight us.
I think I want to. Ooh, I got it. I want to use my hunting trap and set that at the door.
You have a hunting trap?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
I bet you
So,
can use it to like trip them up and make them fall down.
Well,
I want to put that at the. I do want to light the door on fire as well.
I will click that little. Is there a card for the hunting trap so I can read what it does, or?
I'll look it up real quick.
Oh, you can't just click it and it'll pop it up like your spells do.
My backpack, not my.
Well,
No.
hunting trap.
It's just like one of those weird.
I just don't know what it does. That's all. That works.
Look at this guy.
That works.
It's
for
one of
me,
those
so.
weird gear things you have.
Open in a new window.
It's got to do a DC 13, or take 1
Piercing damage and stop
moving.
moving. Wow. Until the preacher takes.
And until the.
breaks free. Okay, I got it all. All right, so yeah, you want to lay down the hunting trap there, at the edge, at the front of the door.
Yes.
All right, and you said you wanted to set the door on fire.
Yeah.
All right, you. I'm gonna have to have you roll for something to lighting that door on fire. I feel like.
What?
I'm checking. Give me a second so I can see the skills.
He's holding a torch to the door.
You know what? I can't just let you have everything, okay? You know what? I'm gonna have you.
Like, what are you using to how are you lighting it on fire? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, like what do you have to light it on fire? Well,
I have a torch.
yeah. You know what? I guess I gotta give it to you. I was gonna have you use like survival because you do gotta light campfires and stuff with survival. And I guess the door would be very similar.
I literally got like flint in the last like thing we were in.
So-
we all got like 5 in the dungeon or something.
All right, you can light the door on fire.
All right, so that gives us time to set up.
Yes. So this door is now lit ablaze, or starting to catch a blaze. It's not going to go up right away. And you got the trap right outside the door, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, while the door is slowly catching on fire, it is the doctor's turn.
I'm going to. Let's see. I can move 30 feet to there.
By the way, if you go down there, this door between the courtyard and the actual manor, it's a door. It's closed.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a closed door.
If I spin the action to dash, won't be able to like stealthily open the door and peek in.
That is correct.
Okay. Then I will use a dash to get over here, just so I'm out of the way.
Okay.
I'm still keeping up my facade. If anyone runs out, they'll just see me looking terrified.
Well,
Like, oh my god, save me!
I mean, if you do that, there is a dwarf right there at the front of the door as well.
Did we try and see if it was locked at all? He's nearly dead.
I mean, well, Casey's just supposed to burn him out, apparently.
I mean, there's quicker ways. This is the pre-dawn light we're losing.
As well as you.
I'm doing this for the multiple people he said were in that tower.
Yeah, there are.
Like,
Okay.
there are people in this place, you know. Like, I'm just trying to, like, you know, make sure we don't have to deal with them.
Cool.
Broxton, your turn. Bread.
I think he's gone.
No, he was.
No, he's coming back.
I'm just fighting my cat.
You're fighting him. Is it a duel for honor?
Yeah, I'm winning.
Hey, it's your turn. What are you doing? Who's drawing on my map?
These fires.
Can I see any of the bad guys right now?
No, you see a fire starting where I guess Casey's been drawing on my map.
You can delete it. I can't figure out how it's going to do that.
You have to do the arrow after.
You know what? Just don't worry about it. There you go.
I'm checking out this door. What do you want me to do with this door?
Well, it's a big wooden door.
Try opening it first.
Yeah, is it locked? Can I open it?
I mean, are you going to try to open it?
Yeah, I'm right next to
Yeah,
it.
it's locked.
Okay.
Are you going to do the dwarven?
Can
Are you going
I-
to do the dwarven way of unlocking it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my dwarven lockpicks.
So much for the way it's
Do you
done.
want
Go ahead.
like strength?
Yeah, that would be a strength check.
No. Wow, that was really bad.
Casey, did you just draw like a
That
little?
was in that one.
Wait, Casey, did you just draw a little like fart gas thing from your character?
That was
No.
my fart.
Oh, you did it.
Ooh.
Other
My
doesn't
bad.
fart.
All right, so with that nat 1, you ram into this door, and it bounces you right off. And between you hitting the door and this fire starting, you guys have lost your element of surprise. I'm not going to tell you how that's going to affect you yet.
I don't have an element of surprise. We lost it when that guy was like, "Hey, we haven't food."
But it is Oswin's turn.
What?
Oswin, what do you wish to do? I hate all of
Oswin wishes
I hate
to.
all of you right now so much.
I haven't done anything. You should.
All right. Can I
Yeah, to be honest, I
go?
don't know how to delete this stuff either.
Man, I guess I'm trying to murder this guy. Can I short bow him through the door?
The door's shut, so probably not.
Door is shut.
The door's shut.
Okay, I was
How could there be a guy up there? We came in from up there.
Oh man, I can really only get like here. Like this was doing tactical move. Got my gun fingers up like this and everything. I would have liked to lockpick that door. Oh my god. Well, it's just done. All right,
Good night,
there we go.
everyone.
I think we're breaking our dear friend the DM.
I think that's the extent of my turn. I can't really do much more right now. Someone else take the wheel.
And
Jesus,
Casey
Lord.
disappeared from my turn orders as well.
Let's take the wheel
Casey, did you delete yourself off this map?
by accident. Yes.
Oh, that's why you're not in my turn order anymore. That's cool.
Oh shit!
I
I had it. My initiative was 14.
I know, but when it gets back to Casey's turn, I hate all of you. The door is ablaze by now. And you hear the people inside kind of yelling, like, kind of panicking a little bit, because there is now fire at their way of getting out of here. But you hear multiple voices in there. You roll me perception, Casey, since it's your turn.
Cool.
Oh, all our viewers left. That's sad.
Fuck them.
Some of them came from Imager.
We went off the rails. I don't blame them.
No, I think they disappeared before you went off the rails. It's okay. You hear two additional voices in there, including two more voices than the one that you first saw or heard. So you think there's at least 3 people in there.
Okay.
And I'm going to put them there now, just so I don't forget to later. And they're all.
What's up with this guy? Is that the guy we knocked out?
Don't ask questions you don't have answers to. I don't.
Well, we know that there was at least one other guy that was upstairs.
Oh yeah, there's an upstairs to these towers. I got it. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, and after Casey, you're gonna do anything on your turn?
Oh, it's my turn again.
It's your turn right now.
I'm just gonna.
It's like it hasn't left being your turn.
Well, I guess we lost our element of surprise.
Yeah, kinda.
Currently.
I mean,
Greg?
you guys.
Summon the Justice of Palor, foul fiends.
Are they foul fiends? Do we know?
Wait. Oh, you were trying to intimidate them through the door?
And through the door and fire.
I mean, you kind of got advantage on that. So with a 12, they are kind of they're half intimidated. They're intimidated.
Intimidate.
They're intimidated.
Okay.
But after that, bee-da-bee-da-bee.
Is it Oswald's
Not
turn?
yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 45 feet? Yeah. Okay. Not Gardo, Broxton. Give me a second. I'm doing it this way. Broxton, does a 17 hit you?
Maybe. Give me 1 second.
By the way, that's a lot of beer alcohol bottles on your cabinets there. Are they all empty?
It's decorative. Yeah. Hold on. My stuff is not correct right now. I don't think that hits me, but I can't
You
find
can't find your AC.
thing. No, because it's not counting my armor right now. Because I know it's not 11. So I
Need to fix that.
yeah, like right now.
Alright. Well, once we get the answer for that, I'll tell you what's happening.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit me.
Alright. Well, then you see this not giant, but you see this arrow just whiz right past your face into the door beside you. And that's actually where we're going to stop tonight. Because it is almost 10 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, I believe my armor class is 18.
It probably is. So, people that
It is.
were watching, have been watching, coming in and out, and so forth. Let me click on me first. Yay, there's me. Alright. I am your not-so-humble DM. My name is Ryan, as stated earlier. I run this page. Caution may contain nerds, or here on Twitch, just caution nerds. Streaming probably 2 to 3 times a week. Usually either playing D&D or doing video game playthroughs. Right now, they're very short streams, but I've been doing Resident Evil 7 with the VR. I say they're short because I'm still getting used to the VR, and motion sickness-induced nausea sucks. And until I get used to it, they're going to be a little bit shorter. But it is fun to play in VR. I highly recommend it, for especially if you have the stomach to handle it. With me, we have Brad and Casey, who play Overwatch with me every once in a while through here. I'll stream it, and you'll be able to hear their wonderful voices as we cuss at each other, cuss at our teammates, and cuss at the enemy. There's usually a string of curse words that come from our mouths.
Yep, it's all profanity and addictive from us.
Yeah, we're very vindictive people. Next up we have David, who
Ooh.
you don't stream anything out besides this, do you?
No, I just exist in real
You
life.
just
I don't have any of this Matrix stuff happening.
You just exist. He's probably the most normal out of all of us.
Oh, I gotta work that.
I can't speak for our last person because I don't. Outside of here, I've never talked to him, Devin. I don't know how weird or normal you are.
I mean, yeah,
Nah.
I have my moments.
Yeah.
Devin actually joined us later on in these games. Was in a Discord chat with the group that got me into this shit, Unmade Gaming. I put out a little bulletin saying I needed a new player, and he was the first one to jump in and go, "I'll play." So here he is. I'm pretty sure. I think if anyone from Unmade is watching or watches any of the playbacks, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't you, I'm pretty sure it would have been Mr. Bitters or Courtney that would have jumped in. I think they were the next two to be like, "I'll play," but you beat him to the punch, dude. Congratulations. Now you get to deal with our insanity.
Oh, I've seen worse.
You see worse on the other games. So yeah, on tomorrow I will not be streaming. You will not see my beautiful face, but I will be hosting Unmade Gaming. Speaking of them, and next week is on Thursday is the day I do play with them. So if you like seeing me act like an idiot, you can watch us there. I talk with a really bad Irish accent with my character in their game because he's an Irish noble born that's a warlock somehow. Other than that, we will see you guys eventually. Bye.
All right.
Bye.